Good early morning, guys. I've actually got through and sorted and got, as you can see, the forge and stuff is made. I actually already have a cooking grill and a cooking pot this morning already. I've already took the liberty of eating and stuff like that. I've pretty much burned everything I had in extra from the ores that I had. Including making the anvil, the ingot, and the glass jar mold. I didn't even know that existed. One thing to know though, to get that, like I mentioned earlier in the first one, you do need blacksmith. Which blacksmith of 1, I needed miscellaneous crafting, so I put a point into that. Already had toolsmithing, weaponsmithing up, so that gave me the anvil and the stuff, the basic stuff that you can make from the anvil. I also went ahead and put point 2 into it. That gave me the ingot mold, and it gives me the capability of making ingots and stuff, and making a smithing hammer and stuff like that. That's next stage, it looks like. Don't have any points left. I pretty much used everything I had. But I am at level 2 of both of the actual smithings. The third final thing I put a point in was Fast Eddie to make it so I can loot faster. As you can see, like I said, I've kind of looted it, or organized. I got the gun parts and stuff in there. A little bit of medical probably could go in here with food, but right now this is going to probably get bigger, so I'm keeping it separate. Plus this one's empty, so this will be clothes and stuff like that eventually. But right now I'm going to sell pretty much everything I have extra. Probably going to focus on the steel arrows and such. As a sale at this point, because I'll probably get much more from them. 57 per 5, that's a pretty good amount, so that's probably worth selling at this point. All these extra pieces and stuff, I'm not sure if it's worth selling them or keeping them. Go ahead and sell that. I get so much paper, I'll sell most of that. But the other stuff, well, I'll sell the paint for now too. I don't really need it either. And I don't need to make another bow for a while, so I'm going to leave the one bowstring in here for now. But we'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and finish out the night and start doing a little basics harvesting before I go see the trader in the morning. So I'll see you when I get there. Hello again, guys. So selling a few of the items, and I picked up a dead bird from inside of one of the actual bird's nest. Not too much left of this poor bird other than a handful of feathers. Probably shouldn't eat it. Yeah, that's probably not the best idea. But like I said, I'm actually just going to take through and sell most of these things as much as I can. Get a little bit out of these. Bartering is going up very slowly. It almost seems like it depends on what I'm selling. Matches? Can't sell those apparently. Fleshy squirrel, I won't sell that. 110. Plastic bricks, okay. Old TV remote, I can't sell it. I'm going to wait on those until the last thing, because they're 93. That one's expensive. That one's pretty good. 93, 93. Next I sell the 93s. 96. 98. No, that one actually improved things. 105. There's 120, 118, 123, 102. That one's raising it up. 125, 107, 119, 133, 2 something, 235, 238. 361. The water canteen I filled up along with the water bottles. not gonna bother with that food. The voodoo doll. I should have sold that earlier. Nailgun parts. I was debating on selling that, but I got 4,000, so I'm gonna hold off on selling it because it would be handy to have. It's kind of crappy you can't sell the things of paint. Alright, so weapon. We had the really nice knife, of which I can repair now. So what was the tools? 164. That's the one I sold to him. That's pretty crappy. Alright, so we're going for that. And this is 237. That's better than what I have. Might as well go for that. Oh shoot, wait a minute. I should have went for that, not this. We've added that back. Sure, I'm taking a loss, but I'll sell for 58. Nah. Oh, knife. There you go. Pretty colors we got on these weapons now. They're probably better off to just burn that in the actual forge. Alright, so food, we got he's got charred meat, blueberry pie, 160. Well, boiled meat's actually got a pretty good amount of things, so if I absolutely have to, there's a blue chest armor. Not very great armor, but it is armor. 10mm ammo box. Resources. Other strips, pipes. Would have been nice if he had a wrench. That would have been. Oh, what has he got in secret stash? Ooh. Ooh. We go for that. And he had some steel crossbow bolts. How much money I got left? 1,800. Can't buy that up. An A550. Start making bolts myself. Okay, I'll buy those. You got any in here? It's got an iron claw hammer. Probably worth for upgrading and stuff. It's a really nice one, but I already have one right now, and it doesn't give enough. Well, actually, yeah, it does give a pretty good amount of defenses, but I can't afford it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Could go ahead and get this. No, I can't afford the chest armor now. Oh well.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fuck.
Grr. Had to finish what he said. Doesn't sound right. Alright, iron crossbow bolts. Sure. Of course, mostly gonna melee at this point. I wanted tools and he didn't have any but a freaking claw hammer. That's kinda sucky. But I can slowly move into iron, or at least scrap iron stuff soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and, while I still have enough of my drink left, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest a lot on the way back. And I think we're gonna actually go look north up to that other town and see what it looks like. Alright, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, hello again everyone. I actually went in the little bookstore across the street from the base. Found a few different things. Cleaned up everybody that was in here. Unfortunately, this cowboy's got stuff I'm not going to be able to really carry, so I'll take the cotton fragment and scrap it. Got bodies everywhere. Alright, so let's go back here. We're going to actually empty out a little bit. I'm actually hot again. Can't do much about it at the moment other than taking stuff off, of which I don't have enough room to do at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and sort through this stuff, and then I'll meet you over in the as I head towards the other town. I didn't get out of here yet, but had a roaming horde walk through while I was still sorting, so we're going to go ahead and take care of those. For the extra stuff. Check out my new club there. It's doing great. It's just your typical regular wandering horde. I have it set on 16. It looks like it's about right where it was. Probably need to jack it up because this is not as of a dangerous mod as I thought it was compared to some of the others. So, like I said, I'll probably go to Warrior. Hey, I was a little busy trying to hit his head. I'll probably go back to Warrior as well, is probably at least put 24. But you gotta test them out to see where they go. That's a pretty hefty pile of zombies. I actually don't have very many arrows. I got the one left on here, as well as the few steel ones that I have left over. There you go. 46. Must have picked some up from one of the other zombies, because I don't think I had that many. But we'll use them up. Hey, Big Mama, come on, catch. Good job. And one more. Of course, now I'm going to have a bunch of junk again to put away. It's going to take us forever to get to the other town. A wrench! Holy crap! I don't know if I've really encountered a wrench in a car before. Maybe early stage? Alright, do I have enough to make a drop chest? So that'd be the key for this. Scrap, scrap. Don't feed the bear, sure, I'll read it. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Got that. Scrap. Can't scrap it, I'm gonna drop it. Empty sardine can. I'm gonna sell for a little bit, we'll keep that. Sell, or scrap, scrap, scrap. Alright, so. Good, hit this car. More junk. Oh, no. Wrong one. Iron crossbow bolts. Try and get as many of those as I can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the edge here. And dump as much into it as I can. Pick up the rest of it later. Nope, keep the wood. Worry about water later. Keep the wrench. Actually, I have some forged steel. I wonder if I can actually repair this. It's worth checking first. It is repairable. Cool. Okay, 75, but it's full strength, so that'll come in handy. Alright. Now we're going to head to town. Yes. Kind of skirt up this way. Get to the town the quickest way possible. Unfortunately, that's going through desert. I think I've stripped down as much clothing as I can except for these and these, of which I might end up having to do. Might go this way, that way we can ignore part of the desert. I want to get some aloe while we're here for sure. Another bird's nest. More hot clothes, yay! Alright. Not quite full, so we can actually use a little bit of the yucca to speed ourselves up. I don't want to use all of the grain alcohol this soon. Alright, now we're getting some bolts going. Here's the road. Yeah, dude, I really don't need your... Be nice with this guy had a poncho though. Yep. Well, he gave me another gun. One of the other ones I fought earlier gave me a gun as well, so. Alright. Yep, we're gonna use green alcohol, I'm afraid. We need to run as much as possible, so. Alright, this town. I don't know if it's going to be much better than the other one, personally, so far. Funeral home. More bolts. Don't mind if I do. Even more bolts, sure. Alright, houses, houses, houses. A couple small little store things here. Alright. Radio tower looking thing. There's a couple more buildings up on the hill over there. $35 more arrows, sure. Yep, I saw that one coming. Let's get naked! Alright, well this half is actually still in the plains biome. Is this a bunker house? No. I see the town again. My older town though. As much as I would like to loot these places, I want to scout it out as much as possible in case there's a nicer location to base. Like I said, I do like to build the main bases in desert a lot or nearby it. There's a passing gas. There are a couple other decent buildings. Let's go check further over here. Sure grab the other one too. Another bookstore. No, just a passing gas, really. Let's head up that direction, see what's up there. I mean, both towns basically look like are almost identical to the same stuff in each one. So between the two, I should be able to loot, get a little bit of decent stuff out of it. But at the moment, neither one of them really houses a decent location to convert. So might be just time to grab as much supplies as I can and build a small cobblestone location base somewhere. A dead rat in a car. No, don't get up, future girl. No need. Almost level 10. And wow, a steel arrow and you did not die. Nice job. Hey, let's go hiding. Well, apparently not. Hey, dude. It was so nice of you to follow me all the way over here, but you know, I don't like stalkers, so. Got her stuff. And I already have that. Thank you very much, though. Milk. Milk. Alright. Back to looting the cars. Oh, there's a treasure map place. Ooh. Yeah. Might be better than what I have, though. For digging. And I have a couple of the forged iron already, so maybe worth checking to see if I can repair it. Great, it's still hot. Alright, let's drink a... Where'd you go? There's goldenrod. Crap. Secondary reason why I was grabbing yucca. For a cooling drink. Alright, I'll keep one on me at all times, that way I can keep cooling off. There's some corn. Well, okay, what the location's not optimal. I always think it was flatter. Well, right there's not too badly flat for flatness. But this is in town. Well, I got plenty of scrap right here too. Wow. Oh my god. It would be nice if they gave me a poncho though. Yeah, I never thought about it. Wonder. Okay, this is a little field of potatoes again. I could convert this thing into a little platform. The platform's already here. All I gotta do is expand on it a little bit. Nah. Might as well just build fresh if I do that. Am I going funeral? Yes, you are. I'm afraid you are. Wasn't paying close attention. I probably missed several birds' nests along the way. Oop. More. Wish I could get rid of the rest of the arrows first. It looks edible. Alright, well. Again, let's see. We could. There is a pretty nice flat area beside that house there. So I'm always going to be hot. That's going to be one of the biggest drawbacks. I mean, that is one of the biggest drawbacks about being in the desert. Once I get a poncho, that's not a big issue. Of which I should see if I can make. I don't think I have the leather for right now, though. Yeah, I just gotta have leather, so yeah. Let's go see about figuring that out for the night. But the only real benefit for desert is being able to get through the sand easier for digging. I think I'm gonna just not bother with it. Come here to grab a few extra resources every so often like I'm doing now. Check the town out, obviously. But we got just as much in our town as that town has at this moment, so it's not really worth staying in this area. I think we're going to be better off looting our town first, coming up here to finish grabbing stuff, and then getting as much building going on as possible, obviously, of the base. So we'll continue to grab a few things here and there, and I'm going to actually try to harvest a little bit. And if something happens, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we're back, guys. I'm up to 150 tools and stuff. Found out a bad thing about the repeater crossbow. It does not use standard crossbow bolts. It actually uses a special dart, apparently. So I'm not able to use it until I can get darts made, of which I need a ammunition table to make them. So right now we're gonna have to wait on that. Well, hey, how you doing, bud? Oh, let me check that. So we're gonna be using melee a lot more until it gets more arrows again. Oh. Alright, so we're just gonna basically keep looting some of the extra small little places. Get rid of this, put that on. Grab as much iron as we can. Oh, wait. Let's see what we can get from the cabinets. I didn't even think about that. Trash compactor. It's getting all kinds of stuff. Wires. Is that forged iron? Oh my god, it's giving me forged iron now! It's time to scrap some more! I didn't even know it was that good. Okay, well, what does cars give us? Let's look at that too. Yep, gas, our usuals. Wow, got a battery on this stage? I got that one. Hey, how are you doing? It almost looked like you were trying to dodge me there. Why would you do that? I don't know what building this is. Looks like a store of some sort. That's one of the little rundown stores. Alright. Hi, Big Mama. Can you come out here so we can fight easier? There you go. Good job. Cotton balls? You really? That's what you have was cotton balls? Alright, let's drink a yucca juice. Get some more stamina back. Make a new one. Don't have much in the way of food except for yucca itself. At the moment I want to try to save it. Didn't realize it was as low on cloth as I was either, so I gotta grab it as well. Let's go ahead and eat that. Scrap the can, scrap the wallet. I have the pistol book already. Document stack we can scrap. Eat that. Cooking oil, it's probably not a good idea to eat that. Nuts and bolts. Carry, put in your vehicles. Weather. Alright, well, we found a few more new things about the mod. It does give you a little bit more from different things. That time it didn't actually give me any forged iron, I don't think. Still got 14. And now it has sexual transfers too, so that actually helps with a lot of that. Do we have enough skill points to put into bad mechanic? Yes, we do. Would not hurt. The heck was that? Oh, painting metal, we got that. I didn't notice. A bread pan. Used in a wall oven and oven. Scrap engine exhaust manifold. Intake and exhaust manifolds. Holy crap! Do you gotta like build the engine with individual pieces and? Haven't explored that side yet, so it's highly possible. This has got a really, really wide open space right here. That might actually be a good location for it with a base. Get rid of that little thing there. Yeah, that's a high prospect that I've had in this area. So, all right, well, let's check out the building. We're gonna camp out on top of the other building for the night again. So, I mean, our forge and stuff is there. So, oh, Big Mama, why'd you move? Whoa, hello! Well, hi, Big Mama, too. How did you... Okay, well, let's check over here first this time. Alright, well, I'm already full. That's a problem. Hey guys, can you come down from there, dude? That's not where you need to be. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you. Quit breaking the wall. There's no reason for that. Wow, damn it. Alright, water pump. Scrap the typewriter, sorry. Wallet. Scrap, scrap. Scrap, scrap. Okay, I can't scrap anymore, but it's enough to pick stuff up. A lot of cloth from that. Pistol. Ooh, that's a pretty decent one too. Scrap that, scrap that. Goes up. Well, I noticed that those are really good to sell. One can of blue paint, just not enough for me to want to keep. Sorry, you have to sit and watch a little bit of the grind. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and just loot everything. Then I'll tear everything down off camera for you guys right before I go to head back for the night. A lot of this stuff I'm just gonna come back for later. Rusty kettle. Alright, what do we got here we can get rid of? I'm not worrying about the seeds right now. Don't need extra of those. Scrap that. Pistol I do want to keep. Can I wear these now and not burn up? Scrap. Old console. I don't want to get a bunch of little pieces, so I'm going to keep that handy. Let's eat the 2 pieces of corn. Scrap that, scrap that. Alright. Though we're probably going to have the pieces that we're gathering from these, so it might be worth tearing that down. Brass mugs, go ahead, scrap. Can't scrap that. I don't know what I was trying to scrap there, but I don't care about that. A pickle jar? Ketchup bottle! Peanut butter Taylor time! Oh, I can't. Alright, well. I'm full, that's a problem. Full in more ways than one. Alright, do I have any lead? I do not. No, you can't scrap those. Can't scrap that. Let's go ahead and take apart the toilets, I guess. Basically, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and tear down the rest of the stuff that's in this building and head on back to the base. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, and I will see you in the next day. Like I said before, if you're liking the mod, please let me know. That way I will actually continue it. At this moment, I'm probably not going to go through a complete playthrough, so unless you guys decide it for me that it's a good enough mod to keep going. So, alright, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Follow if you're watching on Twitch. Alright, take it easy, everyone.